and welcome back to Jazzu's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Virgo for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Virgo placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below. For your own private personal tarot reading if you'd like one. I don't do payment through Instagram DM. Be aware of fake accounts. My only Insta is linked directly below, and I'll never DM you. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. I post my personal spells on there, collective spreads, and so much more. And beyond that, we're just gonna get right into it. Ooh, the cards are already flipping for you guys. Okay, Virgo, let's see. I'm gonna see what's going on with you guys this week. The cards are talkative. We have the Knight of Water. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Virgo. Okay, so I'm picking up on an energy of Virgo. You're kind of having a crush on someone and they make you nervous. I'm picking up on an energy of you guys being nervous again. It feels like something new. Let's actually start with that Knight of Water. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. So you guys feel very romanced by someone. Like I said, like it makes you feel a bit uncomfortable. Some of you guys are a bit uncomfortable by this. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, let's get into the Seven of Air. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution to be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. Ugh, yikes. Okay, so tapping into this energy, I'm getting so many mixed emotions, Virgo, because it's like you like someone, but immediately you kind of think about everything that's like wrong with you guys. Like immediately it's like you like someone and then you feel almost embarrassed, like, but I have this and this and this baggage like that no one knows about, or something like that. So it's like this weird space that you guys are in. It's making you very uncomfortable, making you feel really imbalanced. Ooh, but the situation has a lot of potential. We got the World here. This one says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. Spiritual enlightenment really sticks out to me because I feel like through this experience, there could just there's no loss here. Like through this experience, either you're going to work through your fears, work through whatever you feel may be holding you back from what it is that you want, or you will learn what's holding you back and you will learn how to recognize that, and then you'll still end up working through it. So it's like you could get the person or not get the person, depending on you, but regardless, you're going to work through these fears and this won't affect you anymore in the future. Either that, or you're going to recognize how it affects you and be able to kind of tame your fears and shadow side so it doesn't affect situations though. So regardless, if you know what I mean, it's a win, but I'm hoping we can take a win out of this, just a win, period. We have the Magician. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. So yeah, you guys, here's the thing with that Magician energy, it's going to take a commitment from you. It's going to take a commitment. You're going to have to, you know, work at it, try at it. That's the thing that I'm getting here with you guys. Like it's very much so possible that you get this I'll say this romantic or this flirtation situation ends in your favor. It ends well. It can, but it's up to you. It is up to you. It depends on if you're ready or not, because we got the Hermit here too, Virgo. Time spent in a peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor and self-discovery. So you may have something that you can share with other people. Also, this may give you the opportunity to healthily nurture someone, I'm hearing. So Virgo, if you lean more into the more nurturing side of Virgos, I really feel like there's no in between. Like either you guys are like, anyways, let's not get into Virgo stereotypes, but yeah, I feel like if you lean into your nurturing energy, if you're someone who's just more of that nurturer, that nurturing kind of person, this will be an opportunity to healthily nurture someone. So you'll be able to take care of this person in a good way. You have something that can benefit this person or this situation. We got the Page of Air. This one says logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, and exciting, intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging for you to receive. Review all documents very carefully. So make sure you're being mindful of what you're stepping into, though. I'll just say that. It's all a choice. It's all a decision. It depends on what you want to deal with. It's really up to you. And then we have the King of Fire, which is basically just like one more pat to go ahead and get it. Motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight. Public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism is what it says. What is going on here? What is making you guys feel like you're not deserving of this? I mean, I guess it could be some baggage that you have, but it almost feels like the influence of someone else. Like maybe you have, like, I don't know, really strict parents, or you give your friends too much autonomy over your life and too much of an opinion. Like they can say things and it will literally influence your decisions. Like you got to get out of that, Virgo, because whatever this is, honestly, it could be your own meticulous nature, your own attention to detail, feeling like if you are not perfect, okay, there it is. If you're not perfect, then no one, you know, can love you. And that's just like, dude, how many times have you loved people that weren't perfect? You are literal proof that that is not true. Yeah, we got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. I get an energy, honestly, to summarize. I feel like you're not ready. I feel like you're not ready. And if you are, you need to change your vibration. Because you're vibrating, whether or not you're aware of it, you're vibrating in a space that makes it appear like you're not ready. And if I'm picking up on it and I'm tapping into the cards, when people meet you in person, they're going to feel this. They're going to feel like you're overly critical to yourself or to them, whatever way it manifests in your life. But we have the Lovers in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. This is an energy of refusing to surrender, refusing to go with the flow, give in to the situation. This is nitpicking yourself or nitpicking other people, nitpicking the journey. There's too much. And that's, you know, like a typical trait of Virgos. Like you guys are very detail oriented, but this is like the shadow end where it's like you're literally keeping yourself from new opportunities or for things growing and sprouting. It's kind of like that saying, like, the pot will never boil if you sit there and watch it. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. It's just, it comes across as fear. It comes across as fear, like no optimism to go and experience things. It's like you guys want to have so much control over everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's so crazy. I've been getting this energy so much lately. We got the Chariot. Okay, cool. That's cool. We got the Chariot, Santa Muerte in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant in reverse is definitely a misuse of your intuition, your wisdom, the things that you've been through. It's almost like you're using the things that you've been through as an argument to supplement you making the wrong decision. So like if you're more closed off or you got all these blocks and barriers, like I said, people are going to energetically feel that. But it's like, okay, when I was younger and I was naive, I didn't have any barriers. So I mean, that taught me I have to have barriers, but really the B word you're looking for is balance. And forget that B who played you, because having all these blocks and barriers up is not helping you. With that Hierophant in reverse, Santa Muerte in reverse, that's definitely hanging on, I mean, with the grip, a grip to the past. And maybe not even emotionally connected to the person that you experienced whatever with, just the emotion. Like I feel like most of you are likely over the person who did whatever that made you now do this. Like I feel like it's not an attachment to that person, it's an attachment to that emotion. Like I will never feel that way again. It's not like you're still angry at whoever. It's like I will never be put in that position where I feel that way again. But we have the Chariot, so that's the crazy part. This is what I was talking about, the energy I've been getting so much lately, is like things are moving forward. As we collectively ascend, I've told this to like every group at this point, as we collectively ascend, your thoughts, your feelings, your vibration, your emotions, your vibratory field, the energy around you manifest what like it manifests, period. So you don't even really have to go in with the candle magic and the rituals, and most of that stuff is like a formality. It still has an effect, but not really. It's not really hitting like it used to. Like all the spells and magic and stuff like that, like you really don't have to do all of that nowadays. The veil is so thin. It's not even that the veil is thin, it's that we're rising, you know, collectively, consciously. So Chariot is an energy of moving forward, and it's pretty quickly. So Virgo, whether or not you want to move forward into like a future without letting people in, therefore not being able to have solid relationships, whether or not that's your intention, it's manifesting just by you being in that energy field. So it's like, it's like, man, it's so crazy how the energy is nowadays, but that could be its own other video. We got the King of Cups in reverse, the Sun, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Not allowing anyone to be your divine masculine. Whether or not you identify as divine masculine or feminine, we all have masculine and feminine energy, but specifically that masculine energy, even if it comes up in a divine feminine, makes you really uncomfortable. Like when people try to take control and control you, it's like you freak out. But you're also not allowing people to just play their role, like not to be the divine masculine that you need. Like you're used to doing everything on your own. This could be you having to be independent for so long that it's all you know to do, or you know, wherever it kind of stems. However this happened, we still have to get out of it because it's not benefiting you at this point. We got the Seven of Wands, okay? You're sabotaging yourself, Virgo, and there's such a chance for victory. It's so crazy because we literally have the Sun card. So it's like it's like, you know, the recipe and you have all the ingredients for a really successful, harmonious future, but you also have the same ingredients and recipe for disharmony and, you know, I don't know, whatever, trash. And it's like you have to make a choice which recipe you're gonna make. And you can't just leave it up to the divine either. Like you leave it up to the universe, nothing's ever gonna get cooked, you know? So it's just like, you gotta make a decision. Ooh, Virgo! Oh my goodness. This is a message for somebody and they're gonna get mad at me. We got children and codependency. Some of you are choosing below your worth purposely so you can feel good, so that you can feel useful, so that you can feel like some of you guys are choosing partners that you know you can son. All these, it's my sons. Let me not start rapping, Nikki. But literally, some of you guys are literally choosing partners that are below what you know you deserve because you say, well, at least I can control things. At least this can go my way. Like you're literally choosing weak people on purpose. That's a little narcissistic, to be honest. Your love life is being affected by children. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's like you're addicted to being the teacher. You're addicted to teaching someone something or being over someone. And then that children card is more about the type of partners, like unevolved, young souls type of thing. Let me see what's going on for the rest of you, but I'm telling you, hunty. Okay. So we have stay optimistic about your love life and flirt. This is basically about getting into a high vibration. If you want someone who's fun and exciting, you also have to mirror that energy in some way. Not to say opposites can't attract and you can't date someone that's super fun if you're more reserved, but you still have to be happy in a good vibration if you want someone who's also happy and in a good vibration. So I was talking about earlier with things manifesting, you don't have to call these things into you. You will literally attract, you know, pessimistic partners who won't put their heart on the line if that's what you're vibrating, because that you're sending out a signal with that vibration and that gets returned to you. Universal law, period. Just universal law. What you give, you will get back. So you don't even have to try to do this, and this is who you will call into you. So if you wonder, like, why do I keep getting these trash partners? You have to say, okay, what area within myself could use some improvement? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So make sure you're happy, like I was saying before. We have make the effort in getting to know someone or getting to know each other. So put your heart on the line, Virgo. Allow yourself to open up so people can get to know you. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, is what it says at the bottom of getting to know each other. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take, is what it says at the bottom of that one. True love and reconciliation. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you guys are going to get an opportunity with someone that you already know, someone who you love, but someone who may have, you know, they may have messed you up a little bit. So it's up to you. All right, let's see what archetypes we got going on with us. We got the hero, heroine, and the artist. See, this is what I was talking about. Some of you guys dating people because you want to feel like the hero. The light attribute of this is passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Shadow attribute is escapism and a false sense of heroism. You're not really helping. You're not really helping, you know? Artist, light attributes, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Shadow attributes, using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. Ooh. So using, you know, what you've been through as something to make people, you know, get on board with why you do the things you do or why you move the way you move. Like when people ask you, well, why is, you know, why does this and this, why did this happen? Well, this and this happen. And it's just like you're able to kind of like lean back on that experience. Ooh, tea. Okay, so we have the Advocate and the Fool. The Fool, light attributes, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Shadow attributes, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your own emotional truth. And then the last one we have is Advocate. The light attribute inspires you to put compassion into action. Shadow attribute, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. Yeah, like to make yourself feel better or to uplift yourself, something like that. So yeah, Virgo, that was your message this week. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private personal tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. My only Instagram is linked directly below. I will never DM you first. Be aware of fake accounts. And yeah, I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.